Aloha Kauai, this is your County of Kauai briefing for Monday, August 9th. Last week, we were saddened to announce our third fatality of a Kauai resident who died from COVID-19. We lost a beloved member of our community. It is a deep loss for Kauai that has touched all of us. Our thoughts are with his family, loved ones, and many friends. It's a harsh reminder that we must continue to keep working together to keep one another safe. The consequences are severe. Today, the Kauai District Health Office is reporting 11 new confirmed cases of COVID-19. That brings the total number of active cases on island today to 103, with 96 isolating at home, 4 at our isolation facility, and 3 hospitalized. Since the start of the pandemic, we've confirmed 722 cases, 616 of them recovered, and 3 have died. We are very concerned about the spike in cases on our island and across the state. With the spread of the Delta variant, increased travel, and school back in session, we are asking for your help to protect our keiki. Statewide, 1/4 of the cases in our recent spike is in children. Here on Kauai, in the last week alone, we confirmed 25 children infected with the virus out of a total of 95 cases. Most of our cases are in residents who recently traveled to the mainland. It's time for us to come together as a community to protect our keiki who are still too young to be eligible for a vaccine. Getting infected with COVID-19 can have long-term effects, even if the initial illness is mild. We don't want that to happen to our children. If your child is 12 or older, the best way to protect them is to get them vaccinated with the Pfizer vaccine. If you or your child feels sick or tests positive, or you have been in contact with someone who tests positive, isolate yourself immediately. Don't risk infecting your family, colleagues, or friends. If you must travel, please be vaccinated before you go and wear a mask in crowded indoor settings. When you return, please get tested 3 to 5 days after you return to Kauai. We need to protect one another as the Delta variant spreads across the state and around the world. For more, here's Kauai District Health Officer, Dr. Janet Berriman.
Thank you, Mayor. Case counts on Kauai and statewide are higher than they have ever been and rising more quickly than ever. The global spread of the Delta variant is driving these increases. Thankfully, the situation isn't as bad as it was a year ago because of the vaccines. Mahalo to each of you who has been vaccinated. Our most effective tools for slowing the rising spread of the Delta variant are masks, vaccination, and testing. As the Mayor mentioned, many of our cases here on Kauai are in residents who have traveled to the mainland. If you are planning a trip, we highly recommend getting vaccinated first. The vaccines are highly effective at preventing severe illness or death. Hundreds of millions of people have taken the vaccines, and they have proven to be safe and effective. The Delta variant is spreading rapidly. It is more easily transmitted, and symptoms can be more severe. While vaccination protects you from severe disease and greatly reduces the likelihood that you will become sick, it is still possible for fully vaccinated people to spread the Delta variant to others if they become infected. So, if you do travel, we encourage you to take a free COVID-19 test 3 to 5 days after you return. We offer free testing in Lihue at the Convention Hall and around the island in our new mobile testing van. More information is available at kauai.gov/COVID-test. If you do test positive, please take immediate action. Isolate yourself at home and let those you've been in contact with know that they've been exposed. Your close contacts should quarantine and plan to be tested. Let them know right away. It makes a difference. If you have symptoms, please stay home. Don't risk getting your colleagues sick by going to work. Call your doctor for a drive-through test. If you are isolating, wear a mask around your family to protect them. We want this school year to be a success. If you or your student is sick, please do not go to school. Stay home and call your doctor to get tested. Please don't risk getting your students' classmates and their families sick. Our contact tracers are working hard to track down every case and every contact. But the more cases we have on island, the harder it gets. Don't wait for us to call you. If you test positive, isolate yourself and let everyone you are in contact with know about their potential exposure.
Mahalo, Dr. Berriman. We recognize that COVID can get complicated. We want to be sure we're providing you as much information as we can, so we're launching a new segment called Ask Dr. B. If you have any questions about the vaccines or COVID in general, send us a message or leave a comment on our official County of Kauai Facebook page. Each week, we'll have Dr. B answer a few questions that come in. We'll keep the requester's name anonymous. Again, if you have any questions on COVID, ask Dr. B. Submit your questions on our official County of Kauai Facebook page, and we'll have Dr. B answer your questions on our COVID update. Most of the cases in the recent spike are in people who are unvaccinated. If your child is 12 or older, you can get the Pfizer vaccine today at Lihue Safeway and Lihue Long's pharmacies. It is available weekly at Wilcox Medical Center and Ho'olalahui clinics in Waimea and Kapa'a. Our pop-up clinics now offer the Pfizer vaccine as well. For adults, the Moderna and Johnson & Johnson vaccines are available at pharmacies and clinics around the island. The list is posted at kauai.gov/vaccine. Mahalo Kauai for coming together to stop this virus. Mahalo for wearing your masks when indoors. Wash your hands, keep your distance, avoid large gatherings, and of course, consider getting a vaccine. Mahalo for helping to keep Kauai safe, and remember, I got vaccinated, Mahalo.